What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is ZacNovak and this is ZacNovak Plays Games, or little bit late Novak. In today's video we got Spider's wanted bounty location, and all the good locations. In itself, roll the intro, let's get right into it, and I do hope you certainly enjoy. Alrighty, getting straight into the video, we're on EDZ at the Sunken Isles. Once you have actually spawned in, simply jump on your good old lace sparrow and head in this direction. It really isn't too far to actually get to where you gotta get to. In itself, it's pretty simple. So the flag thing right here, as we can see, there's someone else that's also going ahead and doing the good old Spider's bounty, most likely, because, well, that's kind of what this adventure is. But anyway, keep going down into this little area, this lost sector, make your way into said area of the lost sector, and just keep making your way through. Eventually you'll come to a slight ramp, a decline if you will, and then you'll turn a corner and come to a couple of randoms, and you can blast them, just destroy them, get rid of them because they're not actually necessary. They're easy to actually take out if you are good, otherwise you're like myself and you're not that great. But watch out, there's a guy right next to you because there's this big guy I didn't actually even see, but he's pretty easy to take down because Telesto. Who doesn't actually like Telesto? Also, I don't know why I fired at that barrel thing right there, or the chest thing. It didn't really make sense, but anyway, there is a bunch of random guys just down here. Simply go through and take them out. And also watch out, there is the sniper to the left. If you don't actually pay attention to him, you can be getting shot in the back without actually realizing it. And then once you do actually realize the sniper is there, it's a little bit kind of too late, but I kind of catch on slightly, a little bit, once I get hit enough. Sniper's down. Once you have taken out said sniper, just pretty much go through and take out both this giant shank and this servitor, and then you're able to make your way further down into the lost sector. Once you actually get to this little area, destroy these actual, shanks, mini shanks if you want to call them, then the explodey shanks, destroy them too, because they actually drop these magical orb things that you're able to throw at these little compressor looking machines, and they're glowing, and glowing things usually blow up other glowing things, so throw it at that kind of stuff. Also the big guy, while he is actually standing there, take that time to pretty much throw it at him and his little machine, because, well, why not? You get a little bit of damage on him and you're actually able to go through and have a little bit of fun. Notice how he does actually state immune, however, if you keep waiting things out long enough and take out his actual, glowing shank, you'll be able to damage the good old big buddy. Also, you gotta watch out, there are these explodey shanks, like the explodey shanks from before. They themselves do actually drop the magical orbs. You're able to throw at those compressor machines and blow them up, once again, enabling you to messed up on that one, enabling you to deal damage to, bad guys, because that's, what we kind of want to do at most times. Also, be aware that this big guy in himself can actually teleport to different areas, and the shanks in themselves can actually sneak up on you. So make sure you're not through, in little areas where there could be barrels that explode and cause you a bunch of damage, because that is not actually good. That's bad. It's the opposite of what you want it to be. Also, these glowing shanks, they're just, again, ones you need to take out. There's also sniper glowing shanks, and they themselves are a little bit more powered up slightly, but if you do shoot barrels, they pretty much go down really freaking quick, and you don't really have to worry about it so much. This big guy right here has actually become, non-resistant, and you can cause a little bit of damage to him. If you do want to actually, come in with your super and just completely obliterate him in that first little bit, you can actually do it. I myself pretty much wait things out because XP is always fun and it's very nice, and also this in itself really is not actually too difficult. As long as you are aware of where your enemies are, you're pretty much going to be safe. But again, watch out for the explodey shanks, because they will definitely sneak up on you, and this big guy can actually, kind of fire a few rockets or little javelin of rocket thingies that definitely do actually hurt you slightly if you do actually stand in a one spot, especially if you do actually stand near barrels. That in itself as well, not great, because he can slam things, he can also just blow things up like he does because he can. And yeah, watch out again, because this spot, explodey shanks, they'll come out. Take the explodey shanks out, just be aware that this is where they do actually come out. You can do what I do and just blink around, or if you are a Titan, you can just kind of Titan hop. If you are, don't do that because that is messed up. If you are a Hunter, just jump up and, you know, throw it a little bit further. I'm gonna have to give myself a good old teabag for that. But pick up these orbs, make sure that when you do actually throw them, you throw them at the item you're trying to hit. Once you have actually dealt damage to that, throw an overbomb at him, or do what you want. If you want, maybe throw like a grenade at him, or maybe just use whatever your super is. And then be aware, because these guys, there's a lot of them. Well, not a lot, but I mean, I say a lot when there isn't really that many. There's just probably about 6, 8 maybe. There's also these sniper guys, so watch out for them. They're not very nice. But also this servitor, you're gonna have to want to pretty much get one of those orbs and throw an orb at that servitor too, because yeah, the servitor needs to actually have an overshield of capacities where, you know, you just have to be really powerful and deal a bunch of damage to him. Unless you just do what I do and you mess up fairly difficultly and fairly a lot, like a lot, then yeah, you kind of know what I'm doing. And if you kind of one of those people where it's just like, hey, it could be worse, it definitely could be worse. However, I am pretty much the worst of the worst, so hey, can't really judge other than being retarded, so that's kind of cool. But these guys in themselves, once they do actually get taken down, you don't really have to worry too much. It is one of those things where I will actually state the explodey throw can be a problem. The sniper throw also can be a problem, and if you aren't aware of your surroundings, it can also be a problem by just pressing random buttons, as you couldn't see I actually did. But it is one of those things where I do apologize. Don't do what I do. Pretty much just go ahead and destroy these explodey shanks so you can actually get those orbs. And once you've gotten those orbs, throw them at this freaking thingy and then destroy it, because it is a freaking annoyance. And the servitor in itself definitely is one of those things that you want to get out of the way. And then finally, pretty much just take down the big guy and watch out for a bunch of other ads that do actually spawn. Once they do actually spawn, they're going to come after you. Beware. A lot of explodey guys. Beware. Once again, explodey guys. I don't like explodey guys. So yeah, it's just one of those things. But let us see. What do we actually get from the good old chest? We end up getting ourselves crappy blue, as per usual, because chests rarely actually give me anything good. Well, what we actually get from the bounty, good old Spiders Wanted bounty, the Silent Fang. I'm pretty sure this one was called, yes, Silent Fang. Yes, that's the one. Anyway, let's turn this in. We ended up getting ourselves a pair of good old Scatterhorn boots. They in themselves do actually have a pretty good roll. I will actually state that. That in itself is something I'm probably going to keep, simply because it does have a good roll, and these boots in themselves do actually look pretty cool, and I kind of like them. Don't judge. But anyway, this has been ZacNovak. This has been Spiders Wanted Bounty, Solo Spiders Wanted Bounty Guide for the week. That's what I was trying to say. I'll also have the video for the good old Ascendant Challenge coming up tomorrow at some point. But yeah, once again, this has been ZacNovak. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, click that like button down below, leave a comment, let me know, did you guys actually enjoy this video? Was it a video that actually was helpful for you guys, and did you guys actually get something awesome from Spider if you actually did complete this bounty along with me? If you guys did enjoy this video, though, do that good thing down below where it's, you know, click the like, click the other stuff, comment, whatever you want to call it, like, dislike, do what you do. If you guys are a new viewer, maybe hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my content. If you are already a subscriber and you want to stay more notified to my actual content, hit that notification bell. Stay up to date with all the good stuff. Once again, this has been ZacNovak. Do all the good stuff and reach Sharon like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. But until next time, this is ZacNovak signing off. Peace out.